Hello, hello. What is up, everybody? We are about to get started. Hello, hello. What is up, everybody? Got to mute about 3 or 4 screens, probably. All right, we got the echo taken care of. We are going to get started with some draft. What is up, Tom? I see you on YouTube. Appreciate you. Be safe driving back home. This is going to be the first official draft that now that TMNT is out on Arena. I did the early access event, played a lot of sealed, and then at the time all we had option was pick 2 draft. It looks like we have the option on Arena to do a standard Premier draft where you pick 1 card at a time and not pick 2. So that's what we're going to go with. I really enjoyed that better than the pick 2. We'll see how it goes. I mean, I guess there's advantages to either. I just like the traditional format where you have 8 players at a table and you see, cards once, and then you have some that wheel, and kind of understanding the strategy there and kind of picking, the first pack is usually like pick the best card, and then towards the end of the first pack and the start of the second pack is when you're like narrowing down your colors. So that's what I'm going to try to go with, but we'll take a look real quick. We will go back to the main screen here. And as you see, you have the option for pick 2 draft. You also have the option for sealed, traditional, and premier, and then traditional sealed. The traditional are where it's like you basically face 3 opponents and you're just trying to get as many wins as you can in those 3 opponents. It's best 2 out of 3. Where premier draft, you're trying to get to 7 wins before you get your 3rd loss, and these are best of 1 matches, so you don't have any best 2 out of 3 for an opponent or sideboard or anything like that. I like Premier Draft because if you get to 4 wins, you basically get your entry fee back. If you're going to spend 1,500 gems and you get to 4 wins, you get 1,400 gems and 3 packs plus the cards that you pulled. So I do like that. That's kind of our main goal every draft is to, yeah. And you also, again, everything I've drafted will be added to my collection. So I'm trying to add, cards to my collection, get to 4 wins, hopefully that way, 4 or more. And it just feels like just a fun way to do it. So we're going to launch into it, and we'll talk through kind of the picks as I go, what my thoughts are. But so far, I've loved this set. I think it's a very well-designed set. I don't think there's really any card that's just like, why is this in here? It doesn't fit. Everything kind of has its place. There's synergies with a lot of different strategies, so even if you're in kind of like the +1/+1 strategy, there's still other cards that you can slot in your deck and fit really well. So we're going to start by using my gold because I like using the gold first. And we're going to see, is this going to be 4-player pick 2, or is it actually going to be... All right, yeah, there we go. So we're going to have 8 seats, and we're looking forward to it. So thank you for tuning in. Thank you for just being part of the community. And I know it's kind of late where I'm at, but... for those of you that are on Mountain Time or West Coast, maybe this is right for you. And I'm going to be up for a little while anyway, so. But yeah, I'm liking the set. There's our table, and we're going to open up. Our first rare is the Cloning of Shredder. This is a really strong black card. It reanimates a creature card from your graveyard. It exiles it, it makes a token copy, and then on chapters 2 and 3, you make another copy, and the legend rule doesn't apply. It makes it unlegendary copies. So we also have Leonardo, Leader in Blue for our uncommon. Shredder's Technique, good removal spell. Wingnut, good aggressive for the Boros kind of token decks. And our removal, Shredder's Technique, Stomp by the Foot, some good black removal in this pack. But the times that I got to play Cloning of Shredder or it was played against me, this card, if you make it to that point in the game where you have 6 mana, it's just free value if it sticks around. There is some enchantment removal, which you should look for. Other cards that I like in this pack are Ragamuffin Raptor in green. It's a 4/3 for 5 that returns a creature or food from your graveyard to your hand. Pretty good. Of course, again, two good black removal spells, so we'll go ahead and pick up the Cloning of Shredder. And we're being passed a Lord Dreg, Insect Invader. This has Disappear. At the beginning of your end step, if a permanent left the battlefield under your control, you make a 1/1 black insect warrior creature token with flying. It also is a 3/2 flyer. Just a constant source of tokens. There's another token maker in Foot Mystic, which disappears well. It makes a 1/1 black ninja. So those together are good. I like the dredge because it flies and it makes flyers. Courier of Combustibles is a really good green card. There's a lot of foods that you want to look for. Some good removal in white, Uneasy Alliance, and then Frog Butler is also good. But I think we're going to follow up our Pack 1 Pick 1 of Cloning of Shredder with Lord Dredge. Spicy Oatmeal Pizza, good food. So again, Courier could tutor for Spicy Oatmeal Pizza. I did watch TMNT growing up. I was in the perfect age. I was born in the early 80s, and TMNT came out in the late 80s. And yeah, it was actually the first toys, other than like G.I. Joes and Hot Wheels, the first action figures that I collected were TMNT and also wrestling figures. But all right, now we have a choice. Do we go ahead and go into black-white? We have Karai's Technique, which is a good removal spell here. We also have Grounded for Life. Or do we pick up a Frog Butler and kind of go Golgari? Tough choice. I kind of like the removal. Karai's Technique is just really good. It has the sneak ability, but really, you're going to probably just use it as a sorcery speed for 3 to give something -3/-3 and pump your creature as well. But you can use it in combat, but you have to return something. Kind of hate passing another Frog Butler, though. But white is really strong, so don't mind going into Karai's Technique. Here's a perfect creature for Sneak or all your ninjas that have Sneak. It's a 1-drop flyer, Feather-Brained Filcher. Doesn't do anything aggressively other than just usually he's not blocked and you sneak in one of your ninjas. We also have a Donatello Gadget Master that's passed to us. Creates a token of a copy target artifact. Yeah, I was born in 82, so like I was perfect age for TMNT. Manhole Missile's also in this pack. April, Reporter of the Weird. Draw cards, discard. And we have Shredder's Revenge and Squirrelinoids. I think we're going to follow up our Karai's Technique with this Featherbrain Filcher. It'd be a fine one to return to Karai's Technique. So I think we're just going to go ahead and do that. I've not drafted this card before, so. Alright, in black we have a Foot Mystic, a Bebop, a Stomp by the Foot, and then in white we have Eastwind Avatar. Again, we don't have to like lock into black-white, but I do like seeing another removal spell. Stomp by the Foot's really strong. If you incidentally have an artifact like a mutagen token or a food token, or just a little creature, you can sack it to give something -5/-5, or just give -2/-2. So I do like that. Eastwind Avatar is decent as well, but I want to go and pick up some more removal. Alright, Anchovy Banana Pizza is good. This Raff is just okay. It must be blocked, and then or no, not this one. This one is when another creature you control enters, exile a top card. So it's good. The general Trag Heart of Stone is good if you're playing like the Boros artifacts. I think we're going to take another removal spell here. Bebops are everywhere, so. There's a Ragamuffin Raptor again. This is pick 6. We're really don't have to be in white like we could be in green, but we're going to take another removal. Alright, Uneasy Alliance is a good removal spell. Go Ninja Go if we were playing Boros would be great. This land is not in any of our colors, so we're going to ignore that for now. Foot Ninjas is okay too, but we'll take Uneasy Alliance. Alright, I do want to pick up one Turtle Lair. I don't know if it's right to pick it up now or wait till later, because we do have an Eastwind Avatar, but Turtle Lair is really strong. There's several ninjas and turtles in the sets, and this basically gives you a Rogue's Passage for a ninja or turtle with that last ability. Kind of closes out games, so I think we want to go ahead and pick that up. Although we don't have a lot of ninjas yet, so let's just get the Eastwind Avatar. Surely we'll have another. Yeah, see, there's a Turtle Lair right there. But also there's a land, black-white land. Or we can just go turn 1 Leonardo. I'm going to be smart and go ahead and pick up the black-white land. Alright, there's a Bebop. We could pick up the white-red land if we wanted. Let's pick up Leonardo Big Brother. That's another good one to sneak in with Filter. Heck yeah, Tom. Have a safe drive home. But yeah, Jenica Wheeling is good. All of these land cyclers are like efficient for what their cost is. Like 5 mana, create a 3/3 and a 2/2 is fine. Or if you plain cycle it, rock steady. 7/7 for 6 is great. So all of these land cyclers are good. We'll take Jenica here. Shredder's Revenge. We might play one of those. It's either draw 2, lose 2, or discard. And then here's Foot Mystic to goes well with our Lord Dredge. I would like to see an Ice Cream Kitty in pack 2 or 3. Gives us a sack outlet for our tokens. Alright, we've opened up the biggest, the best one drop of the whole set. Dream Beavers. That's right. Dream Beavers for 1 mana, flying. When this creature enters, each opponent loses 1 life. You gain 1 life and scry 1. It is perfect for sneak, although we haven't gotten a lot of sneak yet. Uneasy Alliance is good, but I think our removal is fine so far. We're going to pass on Dawn and Wrath Hard Science because we're not in blue or red. We're not doing the non-creature spell thing. Dream Beavers is just a great one-drop. Does everything you want it to do. Like, you are happy to replay this. Orokusaki is a good one-of in the deck if you want to sneak in and draw some cards. Also puts pressure early on your opponent. There's another Frog Butler, but again, I think we're going to settle into just Orzhov. Hopefully we can open up or get past like a Dark Leo and Shredder. That'd be great. Alright, so we have good options in this pack. We have a Shredder's Technique for removal, Stomp by the Foot for removal, April O'Neil, Kunoichi Trainee is really strong as well. But I think we're just going to slam dunk this Shredder's Technique with Featherbrain Filter and Dream Beavers. It's basically a 1 mana destroy target creature enchantment. So I do like that. Northwind Avatar. We're not in those colors, but good card. Make Your Move is really good. Here's another Anchovy Banana Pizza. There's Ice Cream Kitty. So let's look at our removal real quick. I think we're fine so far. We have an Anchovy Pizza, a Shredder's Technique, Stomp by the Foot, Uneasy Alliance. So let's go ahead and get Ice Cream Kitty. So if you get 1 token from either Foot Mystic or Lord Dredge, every turn you can pay 2, sack that token, and draw a card. And then you will, at the end step, if Lord Dredge or Foot Mystic still on the battlefield, you'll make another one. So this just kind of gives you card advantage. I do like having that. If we were in green, we could have played the green creature that tutors for it. Here's Splinter, Radical Rat. If ability of a ninja, creature you control trigger, it triggers additional time. And then if we have blue, target ninja can't be blocked this turn. I think that's fine. We don't have a lot of ninjas yet, but I think it's a 2/4 for 3, which is already good. And we only would have to splash blue if we want the unblockable, which I think is cool. Still would like to pick up April at some point, but let's go ahead and get Splinter. Teleportation Circle. This triggers at your end step, so it would not give you what like Lord Dredge and Foot Mystic are, but it does give you extra ETBs. So like our Jenica could have an extra ETB. Is it better? I think it's pretty cool. Let's see, what else gives us ETBs? Like Dream Beavers ETB. Oh, we can also exile an artifact, so we can exile Anchovy Banana Pizza. Yeah, let's pick up Teleportation Circle. If we blink Anchovy Banana Pizza each turn and just kill a creature, that's amazing. Here's another creature that cares about disappearing. You get to scry 1. It's a 3/3 flyer for 2. Insectoid Exterminator, not bad. Grounded for Life is also good. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Can't go wrong with more removal, I don't think. Mona Lisa is very good if you're in green. Alright. Squirrelinoid, another good one drop. Another Foot Mystic. Make Your Move. I think if we pick Make Your Move, we're probably good on removal at that point. Yeah, so there's a Rokusaki. We're going to pass on an Easy Alliance. It's another Rokusaki, or we can take an Easy Alliance this time. I don't want more than 2 legendary creatures. Tunnel Rats is also good with Ice Cream Kitty, just if you have nothing else to do. So I guess we take one. We'll probably end up getting another Rokusaki. And then here's another Foot Mystic. Slam Dunk. Alright, we already have 22 playable cards. There's another Make Your Move. Old Hob. Old Hob is actually good. I'm surprised no one's drafted Old Hob. There's April O'Neil. Perfect. April O'Neil pick 13 is crazy. Alright, and we've opened Ninja Teen and also Splinter Hamato Yoshi. We're going to draft Ninja Teen. This card does a lot of work. When a creature you control leaves the battlefield, each opponent loses 1 life. Level 2, you give creatures you control +1/+0 and Menace, so it kind of makes it easier to turn on Sneak. And then level 3, creature cards in your graveyard have 3 and a black, Sneak for 3 and a black, and you can cast them, cast creature cards from your graveyard using the Sneak ability. So that's really good. Yeah, I think we're going to take that. Splinter Hamato Yoshi that gives ninjas +1/+1 and has Sneak itself is also pretty good, but Ninja Teen is really strong. So now we just kind of beef up our ninjas. We have Leonardo Big Brother, which we already have one. Let's take Foot Ninjas here. It's a good top end, and then we can sneak it in for 4. Squirrelinoids is also just a good creature to have, just to kind of hold down the fort, the ground game. But we are kind of, like, Cloning of Shredder really doesn't have a good target right now. Foot Ninjas would be a decent target. And they're Squirrelinoids anyway. Like, do we want that or another Foot Ninjas? Probably Squirrelinoids. Splinter's Technique. That's a good one because, again, we got some good 1-drop creatures that we can sneak out and then just go tutor for something. Like tutor for Teleportation Circle or Anchovy Pizza. What is up, Christmas? Yeah, we out here playing some TMNT, buddy. We'll take High Flying Ace again. I think we've got a lot of removal. I don't know that we need another Grounded for Life, so we'll take High Flying Ace. I'm not sure if we're going to play it or not. We'll put it down there for now. I already have to make some cuts. Another Ice Cream Kitty or Foot Headquarters. I do like Ice Cream Kitty, but I don't know if we need to. We'll take the land. Skateboard, I don't think we're playing. I don't think we're playing 2 Foot Ninjas, but maybe. Foot Ninja is also a good one to blink with Teleportation Circle. Alright, there's Ice Cream Kitty or April. April's really good, but we don't have the +1/+1 counter. She's really, like, stands out with, like, the Celestia +1/+1 counters. What's up, Aaron? More disc golf. I played a little bit of disc golf with some of my friends. Like, they were out there one of the next afternoons that I went out there. But then it rained for a while, and so I haven't been back out. I need to get back out there though. Alright, I think we have pretty much gotten everything that we need. Let's get that negate off the streets. Nobody needs that. Alright, we have to make several cuts here, but no, I do need to get out and play some more disc golf. Alright, let's start by cutting a land because we have a kind of a low curve anyway. So we have to cut 5 cards. Let's see here. Ninja Teen is not removal. Why don't you stay over there, Ninja Teen? It's not cooperating. Teleportation Circle is not removal. Splinter's Technique is not removal. Cloning a Shredder is kind of a creature, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, see, I don't think we need all this removal. I do want that. I do like that Make Your Move can hit an artifact or enchantment, but it only hits creatures power 4 or greater. Grounded for Life can hit other stuff. We'll cut 1 Make Your Move. We'll cut 1 Foot Mystic. Let's see, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We'll probably need to cut 1 creature, 1 or 2 creatures. It's probably 1 Foot Ninjas. Is it 1 Ice Cream Kitty, maybe? The only ETBs we have really are April, Jenica, and we don't have a blue for the Splinter, and we didn't get one of the... Is it Eastwind Avatar? I think it's fine to have a flyer. It has Vigilance as well. Yeah, let's cut an Ice Cream Kitty and... I mean, Splinter's Technique is fine. Do we need Splinter that we get 2 Foot Ninja triggers, we get 2 Foot Mystic triggers, 2 Orokusaki triggers, 2 Jenica triggers, 2 April triggers. Like maybe it's we don't need one of these 1-drops maybe. Because we only have 1, 2, 3 things with sneak, so maybe take out the filter, or 3, 4. Take out the filter. All right, we'll rock with that. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, disc golf was another one of my hobbies that I was very passionate about and did a lot of, especially during the COVID years when you just needed an excuse to get out of the house and be outdoors in an activity that you could socially distance and still play, and also be competitive. I like to be a little bit competitive with, you know, not just TCGs, but with sports as well. And as I get older, I find myself getting hurt a lot more. Playing against Matt Draft. What's up, Matt Draft? And also I did get hurt playing disc golf some, so I kind of slowed down over the last year. But it's fun. It's kind of like hiking with a purpose. All right, we don't have anything until turn 3, which is sad. But we do have Karai's technique for removal, Splinter, Shredder's technique. So 2 removal spells and a good 3 and 4 drop. 3 lands. I guess we'll rock with that and trust that we're gonna draw something on turn 2. There's our Dream Beavers. Where were you turn 1, Dream Beavers? We do need to get to 4 lands, so we'll keep that land on top. Oh no, Super Shredder. We are definitely going to kill Super Shredder. We could do it with Shredder's technique and just replay Dream Beavers. I think that's probably the play. Save the Karai's technique for something else. Dream Beavers is still going to do 1 damage anyway. Oh, nice. That's right, Aaron. So we don't block this. They're going to ninjutsu something in, most likely. Is it better just to go ahead and like get the Squirrelanoids off the battlefield? I think so. They probably had an Orokusaki or something there, thinking I wasn't going to block. And then here we're just going to maximize our... Yeah, thanks. You'll have to message me on something outside of here, like Discord or something. Alright, so we can't... So they played Hinchbots. We didn't have anything tapped, so that's probably a misplay by them. I think we just go ahead and play Splinter. Then next time when we play April, we can scry 2 twice. Yeah. Oh no, they're gonna anchovy pizza Splinter. It'd be awful if we cloning of Shreddered it later. Alright. So the cool thing is we can go and play April. Foot Ninja seems good. We don't need the land yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna keep the land on top because I do want to play cloning of Shredder. Maybe we get to cloning Foot Ninjas. Alright, now the question is, do we just go ahead and like gain a bunch of life and kill their Hinchbots? Or do we save our technique? I think we want to go ahead and do both of these. This creature gets +3/+3. This gets -3/-3. Surprised they didn't jump block. That's kind of crazy. So you weren't here, I don't guess, for the start of the video, but during the early access event, I only could do pick 2 draft. I do not like pick 2 draft. Arena actually gives you the option to, if they sneak, they'll lose this token. Arena actually gives the option to do a traditional or pick 2. Yeah, there's Karai, so they're going to get something back. Probably their Hinchbots to get rid of my Mystic. That's fine. Can't play Foot Ninjas, though, unfortunately. But I do like drafting it. I will say, other people have pointed out this with the sneak ability. So like if I don't block this, they're gonna get another creature back from their graveyard, like Shredder. Ugh. Yeah, that's terrible. Terrible news for us. I don't want them to get anything else back from the graveyard. But with all of the sneak and ninjutsu and or ninjas with sneak, it just makes it really hard attacking, because I attacked a minute ago, which I didn't have to, but it gave them a window to attack with 2 little 1/1s and sneak in Karai here. Like if they kill foot ninjas here, they can just get, yeah, they kill foot ninjas, they get Shredder back this next turn to their hand. Now I am going to play Cloning of Shredder, and I'll have 3 turns of getting foot ninjas, but I'll have to deal with Super Shredder being a problem. Or I could just kill Shredder, they'll get it right back though, so. Let's just gain some life. Super Shredder, I can't block with Menace. I could also kill their henchbots and get back my Mystic. Man, they just got all their removal. Yep, that's okay. I think I'll probably kill their henchbots. That way I'll have 2 blockers. Like, if I sack this, I get a 1/1. But if I get Teleportation Circle, then I get to do this over and over. So I don't think I want to do that yet. They can sneak in their foot ninjas. I can't stop them. They have escape tunnel too, so they can make something unblockable. They did not do. Do they attack all out? I imagine they give Super Shredder indestructible. Should have attacked all out. They can still give something unblockable. I guess we just take 7. Well, they can sneak in. That'd be 10, but then I can sack my food. We are going to gain 2 life as well. So we take 11, go to 1. Do I go ahead and sack the food? I don't think so. Yeah, because the life gain happens at the same time. And if I would have sacked this, Shredder would have gotten bigger. We're in trouble though. I wish I was better at drafting too, but yeah, I really need Teleportation Circle so I can take out like Super Shredder next turn. Yeah, we'll gain some life. I will get another 1/1 token at the end of this. We do have a bunch of blockers, so... And Squirrel Anoids having Death Touch makes it bad for them. Oh, this is only when this creature enters, so this is not every turn. Foot Mystic is not. Well, that's not as good. You're really going to swing in your 5/5 Foot Ninjas? Alright, I'm begging for you, Teleportation Circle. That's not it. Oh yeah, because now he can attack and give Super Shredder indestructible. Yeah, that's super unfortunate. I probably should have left my squirrel up. Teleportation Circle or bust. Double land, awesome. Good game. 12/12 Super Shredder. We didn't get any more of our removal. Only used 3. Okay, well, that's all right. Like even Splinter's Technique there would have, we could have tutored for Teleportation Circle and gotten it. What is up, Soup Can Super Slam? I'm sorry I missed your message earlier. Alright, we got Eternal Rats, Ninja Team, their Splinter's Technique. Grounded for Life would have been good earlier. Uh-oh, is this artifacts? Don't need to cycle Jenica. Beamer. I'm blocking all day with my rats that I can play again later. I think we just go ahead and get April online, even though Ninja Team like uses all of our mana. Karai's Technique, yeah, we'll just do that. Removal spell, then a land. They have a removal spell for April? Nope. Cycling. Cool. Yep, that's a good one. Can't block it though. So the technique's not as good right now. We could just like Splinter's Technique and then replay April. I think Splinter's Technique for like Teleportation Circle would be cool. Replay April. Although we did shuffle away our land, but there's Anchovy Pizza and Cloning of Shredder. So, they don't have enchantment removal. Cowabunga, sure. Just hoping they don't have artifact or enchantment removal. We'll just kill... Oh, we don't have double black? No! We can ground it for life. Yeah, maybe it was a little too quick to do that and shuffle away my swamp. What is up, Texas? Let's go ahead and kill this guy. I want to keep Jenica though, because that's also good with teleportation circle. Phyrexian Altar, sweet. Yeah, I didn't have a Phyrexian Altar until the Encyclopedia of Magic came out. It's the first time I got one. Alright, if we get Swamp, we're in good shape. If we don't... Yeah, we knew Cloning of Shredder was coming, I guess. We can go ahead and kill Ice Cream Kitty. Which I think is fun. No. We get +3/+3. Like, we'll go down to 10. Just need a swamp. Cool but rude. That's gonna hurt. Yep. They did not discard a card though. Cool. Where are the lands though, bro? And why didn't they go ahead and level it up all the way? Rocksteady. Alright. Swamp off the top. Sweet. Thank you. April, we're just gonna put in work here. Alright. We could totally, like, play Teleportation Circle, or we can just go ahead and cash in this, like, I think we surprise them with Teleportation Circle. Sure. They're probably holding a land. I think that's probably a land. They should totally be leveling up Cool but Rude. I don't know what they're waiting for. Yeah, we can... They got something. I think this one's all but over. Like, we can also just play Jenica. Krang! Ooh. Does that kill us? We just die? We died to Krang. Dang it. GG's, opponent. GG's. Did not expect a Krang off the top rope. Let's see, we had 6. So if we would have played it safe, we could have like played Lord Dredge and like held up our food. Gross. Alright, screens, quit doing that. That's 0-2 Krang off the top rope. No, I don't want to see your Krang deck, Texas. I just saw one. Oof. Well, this might be a quick redraft. I still am not sure why they didn't like go ahead and level up. I guess I get it now. The last part is a gamble, so they didn't want to accidentally discard Krang. All right, we go first with Dream Beavers. Need some lands though. Find me a land, Dream Beavers. Perfect. I am a Krang hater. Did you see what he just did to me? It's totally rude. I was at 10. It was cool but rude. See what I did there? Eh? Oh, that's mean. Just play a Rokusaki. Hope they don't kill it. Or play a blocker. Literally don't do anything. Like in Shredder's technique, whatever they play though. Exactly, Soup. Okay. Great. We're just going to play Splinter. We're going to draw 2. Lose 2. So, see, we did it, but better. I guess I could have, like, not played the land. That'd been the only thing that would have been better. Played this tap land instead. Yeah, double trigger does feel good. And if they don't kill it, I'll have double April O'Neil or double Foot Ninjas. Like, I won't be able to play Foot Ninjas this next turn. I'll most likely have to kill something. But yeah, the only thing, like I said, I wish I would have just not played my land since I didn't need it right away. And I knew I was going to draw some cards. But I forgot about the tapped lands. Super Shredder. Yeah, makes sense. I think we just go ahead and kill Shredder because he's just a problem. Go ahead and play April. Don't need those. Perfect double scry here. Let's see, we'll have... If we stomp by the foot, we could potentially Ninja Teen and stomp by the foot versus the pizza. I think we keep both of those. Splinter's grounded for life as well. Action News Crew. Interesting. We could just give April Menace. Not worried about that. Although they can ninjutsu something in, but okay. Sure. 6-5 minutes is pretty good. Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 removal spells for them. So do we play Stomp by the Foot, or do we play Anchovy Banana Pizza? Awesome lands. If we ever get a creature, it's on. Oh no, they're gonna tutor. Let's see. An opponent chooses 2 of them. The chosen cards go in your hand. Shuffle the rest into your library. Okay, what are we gonna give them? That's all they have? I guess you get those 2. And they get to scry. Okay. Foot Mystic if something left. So, like, we could kill something now. Next turn, we could, like, sack it and play Foot Mystic. This creature enters if a permanent left. Yeah. Yeah, because we'll play Make Your Move on Bebop. Sequencing. They're going to play Bebop or something big, and we'll make your move on it. Here's Bebop. Okay. When this creature enters, so we got to do this before. I sack this. Play this. Gross. More removal. More removal. My God, man. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 removal spells already played. I guess. Or I guess I could have saved that for like whatever I have as an attacker. Yeah, they messed up. They should have sacked their pizza first. Too late, buddy. It's gonna be the saddest 0-3 ever. Why do they have that and no mountains? Yep, they're gonna gain life now. Don't kill my kitty. So the best thing to bring in would either be a Rokusaki or, I mean, Foot Ninjas gains us life. Probably Foot Mystic, because it'll give us a token as well. Oh, I can also bring something else in. That's sweet. I just can't play Ice Cream Kitty again. So Foot Ninjas. Or do I want to gain the 3 life? Yeah. Thinking, bro. Like, I could hit him for 5 and gain 3 life, or I can just gain 3 life. Yeah, shut up, dude. I think I just gained 3 life, replay the kitty. Yeah, that's fine. Can't give him indestructible forever. Cool. Hits. Good game. We did it. Yeah, maybe he got flooded too there at the end. But he did use all his removal, I think. I do like the fact that I could have like kept chaining the Foot Mystic, but it has lifelink, so you really don't want to bounce it out. Is he gonna rope me now? Sweet. Good game, buddy. All right. That's one of our 4 wins. There's a good bit of removal in the set in all the colors, so. Like, we're not even playing all of our make your moves. Not sure I really like this Foot Mystic all that much, but it does have lifelink, so I guess it's okay. We had another squirrel that we didn't play. I guess it's fine. Unless we want to take out Tunnel Rats, but late game Tunnel Rats and Ice Cream Kitty, like 7 mana, you just draw a card and replay it. I think all limited events improve your rank, even like Quick Draft. It may not show it, but I know Quick Draft does. I've seen Kenji talk about it before. All right, we are 1 and 2. Gonna try to keep this going. The Dauntless Drafter. All right, we go first. We got April into Splinter, or Dream Beavers into April into Splinter with Cloning of Shredder. We have no removal, but hopefully April helps us find it, and Dream Beavers as well. Do we want Tunnel Rats? I don't think we want Tunnel Rats. We want to get to 6, so cool. Let's go ahead and play April. They're not doing anything. Make your move in a Plains. I guess that's fine. We can Karai's Technique if they play anything. Feels like they have a Stomp by the Foot or something. Yeah, Manhole Missile. Can I Karai's Technique it? Will it let me? That's crazy. I guess they should have went to damage. Target creature gets +3/+3. Deny them, like, discarding and drawing. I think that's fair. They're probably upset thinking that they went past the declare blocker step. You probably have to, like, when you're in combat, like, put a stop somewhere. That is a shame, because if you're playing person to person, then you would make it clear. Yep, yep. Yeah, they're probably really like upset thinking that they like passed the point of declare blockers, which is when you have to sneak. Yeah, they're just roping out of anger now. Well, all right, buddy. Yeah, they probably did. Or they're playing on their phone and they just like swiped out of the app. All right, well, we can have some fun with our... Oh, they're there. They're back. Cool. Welcome back, buddy. Super Shredder. Well, we're not going to worry about him right now. Super Shredder not blocking. It's kind of crazy. Foot Mystic doesn't have Sneak, but has a Disappear ability that would work really well with Sneak. Oh, did he put a full control on combat now? Or stop at the end of combat? Yep. Can't stop it. Shredder's technique, maybe? Leo? Oh, Splinter. Cool. Hmm. I forgot to like even put green in here. He's back. Oh, I can't block you. Can't block Splinter. He's got Minache. What you gonna sneak in this time? Leo? Yep, Leo Big Brother. You got it. Still in bad shape though. You're not blocking with Shredder, I don't think. Ooh, oh, I guess that makes Shredder bigger. Sure. Pings me again. I got you. Let's just do this before we attack. I guess Leo like kills you probably. Yeah, let's just do this. Yeah, because we want the land for the cloning of Shredder. Go to 3. We have make your move to kill Shredder probably. My flyer, sure. Yeah, we'll just kill Shredder. We're not at blockers yet, so they can't like sneak him out. Now we're at blockers. We block here. Sure. Good game, buddy. Yeah, if you got a removal spell, use it before you go to blocks, just to be safe. Unless you, like, I guess we could have looked for the way to put a stop at damage. Alright, 2 and 2. Let's get 2 more wins. Ichmus Prime. Ooh! Arena wants us to lose. Mulligan. Okay. I don't really want to keep Splinter's Technique, but we're looking at 3-drop, 4-drop, 6-drop. Yeah. Look at all these chickens. Well, let's hope they don't have removal. They're playing slow too. Yep. My goodness, stop giving me lands. I think we wait and see if they sneak something in. Shredder. At least we can pay the full value for that. Oh my god. 8 lands out of 16. Just gonna hard cast it. Alright, somebody please tell Arena to stop giving me lands. We mulligan to 4 planes hand away. Kept a 3-land hand, and we've drawn 5 more. And getting another color, maybe? Not giving them free life here. Scream Kitty? Sure, sure. I wonder what they tutored for. They tutored for Kitty? Jenica's good, at least. We'll get 2 triggers on Eastwind Avatar. The cloning of Shredder. That's a good one. Yeah, just go get Shredder. I can totally trade for that Foot Mystic. If I want to trade like Jenica. They're just going to have Death Touch all over the place here in a minute. I need to make your move to destroy Cloning of Shredder. I think I'd rather kill Shredder. Dang it, lands. Oh, nice. Nice. You made it unblockable. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, you can do that every turn. That's gross. Blocks. Yeah, we're going to lose the turtle layer here. Gonna lose to turtle layer because we can't stop 7 over and over. Like, we would have to have all of our removal over and over to stop these 3. We trade with... Yeah. They didn't make anything unblockable. Okay. Guess I can kill something and it won't matter, but they didn't kill anything either. Wow. Bet they don't make that mistake again. Ice Cream Kitty. Not what we wanted. Yeah, they're just gonna make it unblockable. They should have attacked probably with more, though. Alright. So even if we get removal... Alright, we got Make Your Move. Oh, we should have attacked for 2. I guess we're just dead. It doesn't matter. Like, we need removal, removal, removal. Dream Beavers. We just lose. Yeah, like even +3, -3 doesn't do anything. We're not drawing any cards here. We can sacrifice Ice Cream Kitties. Turtle Lair. Told you that card was good. Oh my god. Oh well, that was alright. Cloning a Shredder is hard enough to beat. We suck again. We'll do one more. One more regular Premier Draft. We have opened up Casey Jones, Vigilante. I do not like Casey Jones in Draft. Saved by the Shell's pretty good. Manhole Missile. Mouser Foundry if we wanted to like do the Boros token thing. Last Ronin's Technique is okay. I kind of want to do the Boros token thing. But I think you need to hit like one of the rares or uncommons to really go in that direction. Brilliance Unleashed is also Izzet tokens is pretty good. We'll do Saved by the Shell for now. Pretty good card. Yeah, Casey Jones I guess is okay if like you play it late game and you draw like with an empty hand you draw stuff that you can play. But I think it's got a home in Standard. Donatello, Away with Machines. Whenever an artifact you control enters, put a +1/+1 counter on Donatello and he flies. There's some Mouser Foundry. There's April. Kind of want to do Simic. Simic artifacts. Is that worth doing? Probably not. Ragamuffin Raptor. We'll just stick with green for now. Pizza. There's a Simic creature. There's the squad. Bot bashing time. I just feel like I'm always playing Golgari. Let's get the squad. We might play like Gruul or Selesnya. There's Lita. Lita's good, so maybe Look at all this red. Lita Little Orphan Amphibian is really good. Quintessential Katana. Where's my boy Texas? He loves this card. Mouser Attack. Yeah, we probably could have done the Boros thing. Raft, Tough Turtle. Well, let's stick with white-green. So we have Cowabunga or Action News Crew. We'll take Action News Crew. Tenderize, good removal spell. Need ninjas is what we need. Like Foot Elite's a ninja. But I feel like we see those a lot. Take Rocksteady since we have Raptor. Janika's a ninja. This would have been good with our Orzhov ninjas. So good, Texas says. Texas chimes in and says quintessential katana. So good. Yeah, we just need more ninjas. We only have 2 right now. Somebody else did pick the Casey Jones, though. Zoo Escapees, when it leaves, create a mutagen token. Or High-Flying Ace. We'll take the Ace. I think that's a better upside. Manhole Missile or Mouser Attack? I can't believe Manhole Missile made it that far around. Maybe we should be playing red. Leonardo's Technique. 1 or 2 target creature cards, mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. It's okay. So we like take the Foot Ninjas. Grounded for life. Mana value 3 or less. So right now it's like all of these things. But our removal is very light right now. All we got was a Tenderize. Shredder, Unrelenting. Not our colors. There's Courier of Combustibles. April O'Neil. She's a ninja. A 2-drop after Katana is great. Do like Courier of Combustibles, but we don't have any foods right now to go get. I think that's more for like Golgari or Gruul. Mikey's a ninja. But honestly, the 2-drop April is pretty good. I bet you could just play like a really aggressive deck. Yeah, April with Katana, I think you're right. She can't be blocked by creatures with power 3 or greater, so she just gets in there for a while. If we haven't seen any like +1/+1 counter stuff other than that Mikey right there. we hit the table with? Nobody that I know. Old Hob. I want to play Old Hob. Eastwind Avatar, also good. I kind of really want to play Naya. Green's kind of drying up, too. Like, so maybe we don't play green. Maybe we actually land on Boros. There's Mikey. Never mind, green's back on the menu, boys. Although we've been playing a ton of green. Like, a ton of green. There's another Old Hob. There's a Raff. Cavalry. But there's Westwind Avatar, just looking so good. Why do you gotta do this to me? We'll take the removal spell. This pack looks so good, though. Frog Butler. Wingnut. These guys are really good, too. Old Hob came back. Cool. Alright. Grounded for Life, Uneasy Alliance, Jenica. Land we probably need. Removal's still very light. I think creatures are fine. We got 13. Another April. Yeah, we're gonna play Boros. Still feels weak though. Like we don't have enough of the ping damage or token makers. Last Ronin, Leo Big Brother, Mouser Foundry. I guess that's kind of like removal. Koya. Need black though with this. I mean, it blinks one of our things, but yeah, I thought I maybe picked up a RAF, the ping RAF. Old Hob again. Seven ninjas. Turtle Air. Not making that mistake again. We got enough ninjas to make that worth it. I mean, we got a very low curve. We just didn't get like the raft that pings or slash or cool but rude. We can play 15 lands really. Jenica and Zog are land cyclers, so Old Hob's the only thing we have that's above 4. Don't know if we're going to play 2 Wingnuts or not. They're legendary, but they are good with the aggressive strategy. Probably going to die in combat at some point. Alright, let's see where we're at. Don't feel especially well about this deck, but so our removals: Make Your Move, Grounded for Life, Expensive Mouser's Foundries, Manhole Missile, Uneasy Alliance. Do we need the hard one, Jite? Probably not. This can kind of be used as removal with First Strike, but I'm not sure we need it. Gotta cut 4 cards. 1, 2, 12, 13, 14, 15 lands, because Jenica and these cycle. So I'm not even sure we need an extra Zog. It's legendary. Don't know if we want Foot Elite. I'm not sure we need High Flying Ace though either. Guess it gives our bigger stuff flying. Like Lita could get really big and it gets flying. If we cut Foot Elite, we would have 6 ninjas. Yeah, let's do that. How many creatures? Alright, so that leaves us with 17 creatures plus like Mouser Foundry. So we have a lot of creatures. Alright, there we are. We're gonna kind of roll the dice with 15 lands. 15 lands, most of our stuff is 3 or less though. Galactic Goldfish. Well, we can at least play the squad. Psychogenica. Not great. Hey, look, it's Leo. What's up, Leo? They got the full TMNT package. They got the sleeves, they got the Krang, got the Leo, Ice Cream Kitty. Could totally make your move it. I don't plan on doing that. Well, what you ninjutsuing in, buddy? You're gonna kill my squad? Nope, Donatello. Well, that doesn't do anything. In fact, we're just gonna go ahead and... Saved by the shell? What the heck, man? Now the question is, I'll probably go ahead and cycle away Zog to make sure I hit 5 lands with Jenica and 5 lands with Mouser. Oh, that makes it a copy of any artifact you control. That's pretty good. I guess you'll get Ice Cream Kitty tokens. Go ahead and sack it. Draw a card. Alright, get out of here. I hope this EPF point squad gets really big and survives. Oh no! You're gonna have to make your move that, I guess. It's very odd. Very odd attack. They have a pump spell. That was weird. Two, three. They can't. 1, 2, 2, 3. They could play him at the same time. I'm gonna wait till they like invest their mana in Ninja Teen. Got it. We can channel News Crew at instant speed to get a +1/+1 counter. That's a great block for us. Ooh, she good. Yep. They should go ahead and cash that in. I don't know what they're waiting on. I wish Wingnut had haste. We can't, like, News Crew and Wingnut is the problem. Oops. We messed up. Not really. Uh-huh. Yeah, their counters are going to get out of control here in a minute. Yep. So, like, I need my first strike trick. Hmm. Alright, we're going to get flying here. Like, we just trade there, and I don't really like that. Yeah, we're at 10 as well, so... Sacking Mikey. 5/7 with trample. Like, I don't think we die here, right? I think we just crack back and win. Like, he could have the pizza to surprise block. Interesting. Can't gain any life. Cool. I'm really surprised he sacked April there. Going down a blocker when he could have just played Bebop anyway. Like, he could have played Bebop, got the mutagen token, sacked the mutagen token, kept April. Whatever, though. We'll take it. Alright, give me Katana, then April. Leaf Teacher? Well, there's April, but there's no Katana. Maybe we'll top deck it. Nope, I guess not. Now what to play first? Do we play Wingnut? Get nutted on, opponent. Wingnut. Bat of the Belfry. Yeah, I'm not blocking that guy. I guess we could have played Wingnut or played April first. But I'd rather April stick around longer than Wingnut. Opponent taking a long time because I'm definitely not going to block with a 1-2. They can flash in something or hardcast a Rokusaki. Karai, sure. Hey, there's our Katana though. So we're going to play Katana. We're going to go ahead and kill Karai. Do we want to put a card? I don't think so. No attacks. I mean, I guess we could have put a land, but yep, no blocks. Ninjutsu and a Rokusaki? Just Leo. Okay, cool. Hey, there's Lita. Lita's good. Yeah, I feel like Lita. Man, I really want to get EF point squad on online? Like, can we take damage for a turn? Like, we play Lita, then we play Cavalry. Never mind. That's okay, though. I'm fine with that. Alright, we play Lita. We give him flying. Yep. Equip that. We can put a counter on it. Let's see, it'd be a Lita would be a 3-2 and April would be a 3-3. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we'll take an easy alliance. We're probably gonna chump block with Wingnet. Interesting. Just basically threw away Splinter there, which was weird. Okay, so now we can uneasy alliance the Foot Elite. I think we hold Mouser attack. Or we can just go ahead and get Lita up and make a food. Or do we scry? Let's scry. Mouser Foundry's fine. It's a Robot Ninja? No, we're gonna decline that. Alright. They can blink Lita. They can't keep her exiled forever. She just loses the counters. That's fine. We can chump Leo. Once again, why are you attacking, bro? Like, you're just throwing away your creatures. Yep, Lita back. Decline. We don't want April to die. Really wish we had our, wish we had our make your move before they, get rid of our thing. I'm so confused by your tactics. Sure. Lead it down. Oh, I can't block it. That's a good question. April can't block April. So do we trade these two for April? And I guess we take out Leo. Gain some life. Yeah, I forgot. You know, I forgot all about Texas. I forgot about Katana's life gain ability. Dang it. Kill that before we go to blockers. They can make a 1/1 this turn. Yep. Watch, we'll draw make your move next. Nope, we didn't. That's fine. Decline. I should have done that after. Alright. It's a slugfest from here. Oh no, not mutanimals. Works for me. You can't block April. Oh, you can block April with those guys. Although that probably would have been good for me. Okay. High Flying Ace gonna take us home? Sure. Oh no, it's another April. Odd. Alright, if they don't make another flyer, we should be in good shape. Three, four, five, six. If they sneak in 5, we still survive. We're gonna block their 3/3. Just to be on the safe side. If they sneak something out, they'll make a 1/1, which will be annoying. Ooh. They would have killed us. Oh, Turtle Air gets there. Sorry, bro. Top deck Turtle Lair. Oh my god. Turtle Lair is too good in this format. Yeah, that was a close one. Like, if they would have attacked all out, like, I don't know, I might have blocked a little bit differently, but yeah, gotta remember Leonardo, leader in blue, is a thing. Counts himself as well. So, yeah. Close one. Alright, 2-0 with this Boros deck. Mizaki. I mean, if we get to the third land, we can start looting, maybe. We can at least play Wingnut. Yeah, let's go and get April on. We only need one of those, I guess. Cool. No reason to attack into a 0/3. What's annoying is it's a 1/4 now. I don't want to use a manhole missile on that either. Sure. I'll use a missile on that though. If they don't play land. Cool. Or I can wait till they like try to pump it. Use the missile. That's what I'll probably do. Man, getting stymied by a crab. It's another wingnut. What the heck? I can always discard one, I guess. Let's wait till they target the cryptid, I guess. Unless they put it on the crab. Interesting. Well. Like, do they have a counterspell or something? We're gonna go with flying. This time we'll go with Menace. Oh, you're gonna tap my wingnut? Rude. Okay, I'll allow that. Oh, and now you're gonna tap my wingnut. Rude. Let's see why he didn't do anything. That's fine. Weird. You gonna play the last Ronin? Is that what you're gonna do? Kinda feels like it. Yep, that's what I figured. Guess I could have waited. No, they would have got a creature back. Old Hobbs. Kind of want this 5/4, but I need a land. We should have been due a land anytime. Can't stop it. Oh my god. Of course, now we get a land. Flying. Menace. Can't protect it. Oh my goodness, bad shape. Yeah. Cool. Hmm. Yeah, we can't, like, keep it alive. Gross. I guess the Simic Frog deck might be fun if you get Genghis Frog. There's no coming back from this one. Mm-hmm. Alright, we are 2-1. Alright, good curve. Would like Katana on top of the deck, please. That is not Katana. I mean, I guess we could go that route. Yeah. Ensures we get to 5 lands. We already have a good curve. Like if EPF squad survives. Weird. That was a mistake, but okay. I don't want a double block. So I probably won't. Yeah, they can crew, put counters on it. Why didn't they crew? What the heck? I'm fine if they want to trade their turtle van. You have the greatest power among creatures you control. Sure. That's really weird. I don't like this. Oh no. They had the perfects. General Trag with the Mouser Foundry. Oh no. Ninja enters. Neither one of these are ninjas. Oh my goodness. We're in rough shape here. we'd have done that a turn before, I still could have killed one thing. That's pretty good. And we're at 3. I should have attacked. Oops. Oh, and they have old Hob too. No reason to block. Good game, good game. Alright. Let's see if we can get off of this bad kind of start we have. 2-2. Come on, we need 2 wins. We need more than that, really, but... I mean, maybe I should have blocked the turtle van earlier. Why does opponent get to go first? That's not fair. Two old Hobbs? No, not 2 old Hobbs. God tier, playing the crab. Don't you mess with my Lita. We are going to scry because we need a land. We are not attacking. Back in the game. Oh no. Alright, internet blinked out. Trying to get back in before we time out. Come on. Alright. They put a counter on it. We play... April. Are they going to counter April? They are not. We scry. I don't think I want another April. Play Mouse or Foundry. They got a green now for, like, Saved by the Shell. That seems suspicious. Seems suspicious, bro. Loses all abilities. What a bunch of crap. Do you have the pizza? Because you blocked there. You did not. I bet it's saved by the shell. I hate that you nerfed my Lita. Gain some life, bro. What else you got? Old Hob. Alright. Let's see if we can finish this off. Why didn't they, like, sack that to gain a life? That's interesting. What you gonna do, brother? Mutagen, man. Nice. Yep. That's a lot of damage, bro. Let's calculate it up real quick. He blocks there. Bucks the 3 biggest. He takes 5, 8, 9. Cool. All right. 3 wins, 2 losses. Would love to get 1 or 2 more wins. Close out the night. Boo. Well, we could play 2 things, possibly 3. Need a mountain. Or not, sure. Play the squad, then the cavalry. Still want a mountain. Mountain would be awesome. Well, any land would be awesome, but mountain would be great. Sure, man. Use that spell. I hate you. Why would you do this to me? Ninjutsu something in. I'm not blocking. Let's scry. We need a mountain. We blocking Donnie all day. You got it. He gone. Oh my god, man. Yep, kill my leader, it's fine. Oh my goodness. You got it, bro. Nice. Arena hates me. A fucking course. Two, three, four, five. The number of red cards in our hand. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Stupid. Awful. Thanks, Arena. Thanks for sucking. Four, five, six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 22. In the bottom 18 were 7 more red sources. 7 out of 18. All right, well, that's it for tonight. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for those that stopped by earlier. We didn't get to 4 wins. 3's not bad. We got 1,000 gems back, but not ideal. But we had fun. We had fun playing limited, as we always do. And hopefully we'll do better next time. But thanks for tuning in, and we will catch you later. Bye.